Look at you, looking beautiful. How are you? Huh?
Here to see someone?
Hey, Flowbirds. Wow, look at you.
Oh,
I'm fine.
is everything all right with Eva?
Oh, come on, don't mind her. So what's up? Come here.
I think she has started seeing the social class difference between us.
Flo, why would you say anything like that?
That is just the truth.
Flo, look, there is nothing like a class difference between us, okay? Hello, Daddy. Welcome.
Daddy,
Welcome,
sir. Good afternoon, Mommy. Daddy, you're welcome, sir. Who are you? Sir?
What is M.I.? The question is, who are you and what are you looking for?
Mommy, this is Flowbirds. How can you be asking him such questions?
Will you shut your mouth and get inside? Get inside! Now, listen, young man. I think it would be in your best interest not to come and see my daughter again. As you can see for yourself, we don't belong to the same social strata. We have made other plans for her. And we don't want any pest coming here to distract her. Am I making myself clear? I think you should tell yourself the truth. That you should stay away. Keep a distance from her.
Daddy?
Look, I don't want to repeat myself. Get into your room! And what are you still doing here? Or you don't understand English anymore? Out! Diana, come back here! Come back here!
Good evening, Dad.
Good evening, Eva. Where is your sister?
She's...
Daddy, good evening.
Diana, come here. Why is your face like this?
You and Mom asked her proper boyfriend to leave
Enough. I will not have you speak disrespectful about him. At least not in my presence.
Who should respect who?
Was it not in your best interest that we stopped that boy from coming here? To stop pestering you? Or do you want him to constitute a nuisance?
My God, Jesus. Daddy, I can't even believe you. I mean, I can't believe you're the same person saying all these things. How can you even begin to think that he would constitute a nuisance to me? Was this not the same young man who stood by us through the thick and thin of our lives? The same young man who, without his help, you wouldn't have been able to write your SSE exams.
Listen, Diana. Nobody asked you for all these reminders.
No, I think it's high time somebody started reminding each...
Would you shut up your mouth? I say shut up! Everything has its kind. And if you don't want to incur my wrath, I don't want to see you with that boy anywhere again. Have I made myself clear? Diana, now one more thing. Chief Williams will be visiting with his son tomorrow morning. I want both of you to prepare to receive him. Chief Williams.
Dennis. It's good to be here.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, good evening.
Madam.
Please sit down. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Please sit down, You're welcome.
Thank you. So, how are members of your family?
Oh, we're fine, thank you. And yours?
Oh, Couldn't be better.
Chief, don't tell me this is Damien, your son.
Ah, you're right. This is Damien. He just got back from London after his studies.
Really? Oh, Damien, you've grown so big.
I couldn't have been smaller, madam.
Yes. Well done. So, what about your daughters? Have they all gone out?
No, they are in. Honey, please bring the ladies here.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Yes.
That's very nice. So tell me, how was school?
Pretty good. It was fun.
It is good to hear that. You know, this is the first time I'm hearing that going to school is fun. In our times, it was real punishment.
Chief, you're welcome.
Thank you, my angel. She's your eldest daughter, isn't it?
Yes, she is. She's the other one to this one.
Wow.
And that's Damien.
You've grown so big.
Welcome, Chief.
Thank you, pretty angel. Now, Dennis, I must confess, you've got host of angels in your house.
You know, they both went to school to study in America. They just came back from America.
Oh,
and
good to know.
I know you all know Chief Williams and his son Damien, who did this program in London.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, in no time, I think you people will get to understand yourselves better.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but I have a slight headache. I'll be in my room. Excuse me.
Oh, please. Go and look at that.
Excuse me.
Well, it's all right.
Chief, what do I offer you?
Anything, champagne.
Get us some wine. Get us some red wine, eh? Get us some red wine.
Diana, what's the meaning of that attitude you just put up before Chief Williams and his son? Mommy, what attitude? Oh, God. Stop playing dumb with me. It was quite obvious that your sister made a better impression of herself than you did. And as such, stands a better chance of getting his attention.
Mommy, what does it matter if she does get his attention? I mean, isn't it obvious I am not interested? Mommy, you want him to marry both of us?
Mommy, don't mind her. Do you think I don't know what you're trying to do? Trying to play your usual uninterested one so that you can get his attention, right? It won't work. Because I already found out I'm his kind of woman.
Now let me warn you. Stop getting on your father's nerves. Because he will not tolerate anyone getting in his way of his political pursuit. Not even you, nor anyone else. Excuse me.
Sorry, bros. You're not working today?
No, I'm not working.
Hope no problem.
No problem.
Later now.
Okay.
Hey. Hello.
Oh. Yeah.
What's up?
So welcome.
Thank you. This place has really changed. So you now sell shoes and clothes.
What can a guy do? Please, sit down.
Thank you.
So, what can I offer you?
Nothing.
I'm full. So how come you're not working today?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm sure there's something. Look, I'm sure this is about what happened in the house yesterday. Flo, that's actually why I've come, you know. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know why they should speak to you in that manner. I've come to apologize on their behalf. Forgive them, please, for my sake.
I already did. It's obvious things are not just going to be the same between us again.
How do you mean?
Exactly what you saw yesterday in your house. First, it was your sister. Then your parents. It's obvious you're now of a higher class than me. And there is a very big class difference between us.
Look, just stop. I've always told you to stop talking like this.
I just have to start telling myself the truth so that it won't hit me from behind. I know the next thing you're going to tell me now is that they've chosen a man for you. A man who befits your status. Keeping silent. Does it mean yes to what I've just said?
Just sit down. What's the problem?
There's a problem, and you are the problem.
What do you mean by I am the problem?
Deny it that you've not been parading yourself before Damien.
No, wait, that's a joke, right? What rubbish are you talking about?
Don't you ever say I'm talking rubbish, because I'm getting completely irritated by your hypocrisy. How else do you explain the fact that he came here looking for you rather than me?
You're so funny. Let me remind you, I have a man in my life, and his name is Flaubert. I am not interested in any other man, not even your Damien. So stop freaking out.
Together we share one thing. This love that is between us, there is nothing that can tear us apart. They might be saying you were not meant for me, but I know how I feel inside. I will love you till the end of time, and this all I have to say. I will never let you go away. No, no, I will never let you go away. might be poor.
I am not interested in marrying him. And no one is going to force me against my wish.
And who are you to have wishes and interest in this matter? Who are you? You don't have any personal wish and interest in this matter. Your wish and interest is the wish of the entire family. And that is what you must listen to. Damien is the one we have chosen for you. And that is the one you will marry.
I said I will not marry him.
Let's wait and see.
Why are you so stubborn? Must you always aggravate your father's anger anytime this matter is discussed? Getting married to Chief Williamson brings your father very close to achieving his political ambition. And you know what that means to him. And to all of us. Besides, Damien has shown so much interest in you.
So this is what all of this is about, right? This is about Dad's political ambition. Both of you want to trade my happiness over some selfish interest. Is that what you want to do to me?
My dear, no one is trading your happiness. You're the one saying it that way. Damien loves you and
I don't love him. What, can't you get it? What, am I supposed to force myself to love him?
If you don't love him now, you will learn how to love him with time. And I think you should start right away.
I'll never leave. I'll never let you go away. I might be poor, you might be rich, but together we share one thing.
Look, I have told you to forget about this girl and move on with your life. If they now see you as a...
How can you say such a thing? When you know how much I love Diana.
See, what I'm trying to say is, if she sees you as unfit for her, then boom. I mean, if her parents have suddenly made so much money, and they now see you as a nuisance and distraction to their daughter, like you said, no shaking. God did. After all, the same God of the poor is also the God of the rich. I've been able to survive a talker. Guys, see, I want you to understand that we are graduates, and we have our certificates. For crying out loud. We can become whatever we choose to be in this country in the near future.
Hello, guys. Hi. 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 Thank you. Thank you. So, oh, Lord. Hi, guys.
Flaubert, you don't look all right. I hope all is well.
There is a big problem. Flaubert here is infected with a virus called status and social class stratification of the rich and the poor. And he's also suffering from a twin disease called distraction and nuisance.
What does that mean?
That was the name Diana's parents labeled me with. It's a distraction to their daughter in constituting a nuisance around her.
Oh my God. They said that to you?
I can't even believe it myself.
See, I told you severally. Wake up, because this is reality. There is a wide gap between the rich and the poor. And I'm sure they still need us around because they still need us to get richer. Otherwise, they will prefer we do not even exist at all. You know all of this.
My dear, you needed to see how hostile their mother was to us when we went to pay them a visit. As if we are some kind of piece of trash that just crawled into their compound.
My sister. And I presume you guys don't even know the latest.
Sophie, why are you stopping her? Huh? Lara, please, say it.
It's like Diana's parents are trying to give out her hand in marriage.
Excuse me?
That's what I heard.
Are you sure of this?
Of course.
Are you sure?
I'm very, very sure. She told me herself on the phone this morning.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Of course I'm sure. I mean, the way she sounded, it's like they're forcing the marriage on her.
And who is the guy?
One Damien, the son of Chief William Zakonga.
Damien. Chief William Zakonga. The owner of Akonga Flour Mills.
I think so.
Is Damien back in the country?
She said he just returned after a master's degree.
You know him?
Yes, I know him. Damien and I were friends back in secondary school days before his father suddenly became so rich and our friendship was strained. I guess his father is an honorable minister right now or something. I can't really place it.
Yeah, she actually told me something like that.
She did?
Yep.
Oh. But all the same, guys, we really have to leave. We just popped in to say hi.
Okay.
So take it easy.
All right,
Alright then.
Take care.
Take care. Yeah.
Flo, there is a problem. A really big problem.
Different from the one they've just said.
Yes. Can you imagine for what reason Damien was flown abroad in the first place?
No, why?
For mental treatment, of course.
Are you serious?
Yes. See, I don't want to believe the rumor of Damien going abroad for one master's degree crap. When we were in secondary school, in our SS3 precisely, this guy went raving mad one day in the classroom. That was shortly after his father won the seat to the State House of Assembly.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that the Damien guy who is trying to take my woman away from me is mad?
This guy is seriously crazy.
Then there's a real problem.
I know it sounds awful, but it's the truth. I don't know. I mean, I'm so confused.
I am still waiting for you to tell me that you were trying to pull my legs.
I wish I was. Everything I've said to you is the true situation of things right now. All arrangements has been made for my wedding. And my opinion doesn't seem to matter to anyone. You know the kind of father I have? He would kill me if I try anything else. It's just so painful. I mean, after all that we went through, they won't even let us be together as man and wife.
So, are you trying to tell me that you are going to throw away the clay cup that we drank from just because someone has offered you a glass cup? Are you going to walk away from my poor life because a rich life has come for you? I thought love is neutral. Neither rich nor poor.
Look, I'm sorry. But I am as helpless as you are in this situation. I can't stay here anymore. I have to go.
Diane? Just one more thing.
Please let me go. My dad would kill me if he finds out that I came out here to see you.
It's very important.
Do not say any more things. You've said enough already.
It's about Damien.
I do not wish to discuss him with you, nor anyone else.
So you must listen to me. It's about your life and future. It will not be wise for me to keep away from you what I know will destroy you in future. Even if it's the last love I will have to show to you.
Flaubert, if you really love me, then don't say any more word that would hurt me beyond the way I'm hurting. I am almost being shattered.
Flaubert. Flo, always sounding like that on phone.
Sullivan, right? She's married now.
Yes, but I bet you Diana is not happy at all. And where are you going?
Guy, don't do anything stupid to yourself. The exit of one girl indicates the entry of another. You know this. Come on, forget this girl for crying out loud.
Are you alright? You've been like this since you returned. Is anything the matter?
Does it matter if anything is the matter?
Oh, aren't you going to take off your clothes and probably take a shower or something?
Yes.
Yes, how? Like, are you going to sleep like this?
What is wrong if I sleep like this or like that? Are you not feeling hot? Are you not feeling hot?
Well, that's the more reason you should go in and take a shower.
I said no! Are you deaf? You're disturbing my head. You're disturbing my head. You're disturbing.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
It was as if he just regained consciousness. And then he looked me in the eyes and dropped his hands.
Could it be that he wanted to slap you?
Slap. He was going to beat me up. I don't know what calmed him down. next minute, he apologized, took off his clothes, and hopped into the shower and took a bath.
You mean the same clothes you asked him to take off and he wanted to beat you up?
Yes. Look, Mom, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, sometimes I get this feeling that he's under some kind of drugs or something.
No. It's not possible. He must have been overworked or something. But how was it the night until morning?
Calm, normal. But even in his normalcy, I could still perceive some sort of abnormality.
Okay, you are coming home next month. Oh, this month, interesting. That's interesting. In fact, your mother and I were really waiting to see you. Even your wife to be. Oh, yes, she's a very beautiful girl. I know you will like her. Yes. Oh, okay, Raymond. I hope to see you soon. Yes. All right. Bye-bye. You don't do that in my house. You don't smoke here. And who are you?
Senator, knowing me will only give you migraine. So I'd rather you forget who I am and let's talk business.
My young man, who are you and who let you into my compound?
The same way I get into other people's compound, remember? I noticed you were talking with somebody on phone. I guess it was his son. You already found a wife for him, right? That's good. Well, I am here with a business proposal. That you accompany me as my father to see my in-laws. I need a man of your status to be able to secure their daughter's hand in marriage.
Ayagman, for the last time, who are you?
Well, if knowing me will make you happy, my names are Oscar Ebube Ikedieze. Aha, now you remember. Well, like I was saying, there's this beautiful girl that I want to marry. And considering the class difference, the parents may not accept me. So I need somebody like you to stand in for me as a father so I can secure her hand in marriage. The deal terminates immediately after the marriage and we travel out of the country. Do this and I will let all bygones be bygone.
That is nonsense. Talking rubbish. Now get out of my compound. Out!
All right, Senator. These documents will tell you more about this nonsense I'm talking about.
Out of my compound.
And what was that?
Don't mind. Annabelle, what is it? Annabelle, why are you not asleep? Please talk to me. Why have you not retired to bed?
Because sleep seems to be 1 million miles away from my eyes.
I can't understand you.
That young man that was here today.
Yes, what about him?
There's something similar but strange about him. Ever since I set my eyes on him, I've completely lost my peace. I can't just but keep bothering about him, even as I try to forget him.
Annabelle, forget about that young man. Don't bother yourself about him.
How can I not bother myself about him when you have refused to disclose his identity? Tell me who this young man is.
Well, I prefer we don't talk about him, because talking about him will do more harm to your health. I think you have to go to bed. Tomorrow morning we may likely talk about him.
With this heaviness in my heart, there may not be any tomorrow morning for me. Your silence deteriorates my health even more faster than whatever you have to say. Honey, if you truly love me and you care about my health, please tell me who this young man is, and I promise to go to bed. Who is he?
Well, I used to know him as Oscar. But of recent, he introduced himself as Oscar Ibube Ikedieze. Yes, sir.
Damien. Damien.
Wake up. What is it? You're trying to strip me? You're trying to strip me?
Strip you? Of course I was just trying to wake you. Why would I want to strip you?
Okay. Your father asked you to marry me so that you can strip me in the night, take my clothes to him for rituals.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Me? Talking nonsense? Me, Damien, talking nonsense? Okay. You'll see nonsense. You'll see nonsense.
But how could he beat you up like this? Was it told by his father that you were punching back?
Holy Moses. Diana, what happened to you?
That lunatic son of your frustrated minister friend pounced on my daughter and beat her up into a pulp.
Beat you up? What for?
He doesn't respond to her feelings. And when she tried to draw his attention on bed last night, he got furious that she wanted to strip him and bring his trousers to you for ritual. And he started beating her up.
Eva, what you said does not make sense to me.
That's exactly what happened. And as far as I'm concerned, this marriage is over. Then I get up. Get up! Please. We're going to that house. We're bringing all her things back to this house.
Please, darling, please, take it easy. Your daughter is married. You are not going to take her to her husband's house and take her away.
What nonsense marriage? So you mean my daughter should continue to suffer in the hands of that lunatic as a husband? All in the name of marriage? No way.
There is no way I'm going back to that house. Never.
No, darling, you are going to go back there. Because I am not going to be a part to put in asunder what God has put together. And moreover, you did sign the dotted lines for better, for worse.
Daddy, don't you think you're being unfair and harsh to Diana?
I am just trying to put things in the right perspective.
Are you saying you're not going to do anything about this?
Of course I will. And I'm going to see Chief Williams right away. Please.
I'll never leave you, I'll never let you go away. I might be poor, you might be rich, but together we share one thing. there is nothing that can tear us apart. They might be saying you were not meant for me, but I know how I feel inside. I will love you till the end of time, and that's all I have to say.
Are you close to being shattered? Because you never allowed me to say what I wanted to say to you that day. To save you from this pain you are going through right now. Please, don't walk away from me again. We've not survived the consequence of the last time you did. It hurts me so bad that I never told you what I wanted to say to you that day. Because you said that if I truly love you, I shouldn't say anything that will hurt you. Well, I tried to prove to you that I love you so much by swallowing it up. Never knew that love meant to hurt you that day, so that you would not be hurt today. It hurts me so bad that my silence to you that day is finally tearing you apart. I love you so much, Diane.
Never let you go.
Now, young man, tell me, what do you mean by the content of that envelope?
I already told you, Mr. Senator. But just in case you claim not to remember, those are the documents of the contract I told you about.
I don't have any contract with you.
Of course you do. And now listen, Mr. Senator. You need me as much as I need you. So the earlier we start, the better for both of us.
Now listen, young man, and listen well. I am not one of those politicians you talks blackmail and get whatever you want. No, I am not. Severally, people tougher, even rougher than you are. Young man, if you don't have money, you can come to me. If I have, I will give you. But if you want to go the blackmail way, I tell you something, you are facing the wrong client. If you think you are a criminal, I am more criminal than you.
Senator Criminal. That's interesting. Well, let me tell you something. Call me whatever name you like. A thug, a tout, or a criminal. I really do not care. For as long as this deal works. Otherwise, you will leave me with no option than to handle it the criminal way. And you know what I'm capable of doing. Take for instance, Senator, you wake up in the morning and your vendor pops in to drop one of the dailies, and what you see on the front page is Senator Ishako murdered his political opponent. Or Senator rapes a 16-year-old girl. Or better still, put on your television and what you see on channels like...
Hey, enough of that rubbish. Enough of the rubbish, young man. Enough. Yes. Oh, yes. See you? Okay. Your mother wants to see you. Upstairs. First room by the left.
So she's still alive. I'll meet you again, Mother. All right. We're here to conclude, Senator. But let me see my mom. Hello. Mrs. Annabelle, ex-Ikedieze. Now Don Macaulay, Ishako. Would you at least look at my face?
What do you want here?
Nothing. What could I want from the woman who abandoned me so many years ago?
I never abandoned you.
Oh, yes, you did. And don't even try denying it.
I am not denying anything. I'm only saying the truth.
What truth? That you did not abandon my kid sister and I to suffer when my kid sister was barely 6 and I 8. Or I didn't walk out of our father's life into the arms of another man just because he's lost his job and didn't have money to fend for his family, which of course sent him to an early grave. How could you be so mean? How could you be so heartless, even to your own children? Not even a pinch of love.
I loved my children. And I loved my husband. Do you know how much pains, how much agony, how much frustration I had to go through, even with my own family? Because they never wanted me to marry your father in the first place. But I still did marry him, despite all odds. Because I loved him. I regretted giving in to fate. I had to find a way out to see if I could help the situation.
Shut up, woman. And the only way you found led you to following another man, abandoning your husband with 2 kids. Now let's take it this way. If you actually did that because you loved us, when you finally found your so-called way, why didn't you come back for us? Not even after our father's death.
If I did not come back, it was simply because your father never wanted to set his eyes on me ever again. Not near you, nor your sister. God in heaven knows I made several attempts to set up a business for him to take care of you and your sister. And after his death, I could no longer locate the 2 of you. I was left with saying my prayers to God to please keep the 2 of you for me.
Well, let me tell you here now that God answered your prayers. Because he actually kept us. But not for you.
My love, are you all right?
Yes. Could you please give us a little more time?
Okay.
No. That won't be necessary. He actually came in at the right time. You know, there's something I discovered about both of you. You do things without remembering that the young shall grow. Now I'll tell you, you may have done whatever you did to my sister and I because we were young and gullible too. But I tell you, you forgot that one day we will grow and become adults and plant our mark in the society. That little girl you abandoned so many years ago is now happily married to a commissioner of police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria with 2 kids who are supposed to be your grandchildren.
So, what do you want now?
Well, I've already told your dearest husband. I'd like him to accompany me to my in-laws-to-be to ask for their daughter's hand in marriage.
Who is she?
Her name is Eva Dennis, daughter of Chief Dennis Anozie.
Oh, young man, I said, stop it. You must be joking. That is my son's wife to be.
Interesting. You know, this whole thing is becoming more intriguing. But I'll tell you something, Senator. What you just said now is making me more interested in the girl. It makes me love her the more.
Look, young man, for your information, my son is coming back within the week. And in less than a month, he's getting married to that particular girl.
Wrong calculation. Wrong calculation, Senator. In that case, I am getting married this weekend with you standing in as my father and you as my mother. No, I won't be needing you. You're just an ordinary wife of an honorable senator. I guess I could make do with your husband.
Come.
Sir. Ma. Uncle Raymond is back.
Which Raymond?
Our Raymond. Our Uncle Raymond.
My son?
Well, I guess I shall leave you. But don't forget, Mr. Senator, you will be standing in as my father.
Raymond!
Welcome, my dear.
Looking good. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Welcome, Raymond.
Thank you very much. And Dad, how you doing?
Senator, don't forget the deal.
Dad, who's it?
Oh, let's take your things upstairs, eh? Raymond!
All right. You're looking good.
Who are you? Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
I still don't get what you are saying. Are you trying to say that my son is a lunatic or what? Chief, you are getting things wrong. What exactly do you mean? I'm sorry, Chief. This is not a matter of being sorry. Do you realize the consequences of what you've just said? Chief, you've got it all wrong entirely. I did not say that your son is a lunatic. I did not say so. I have only come to lay complaint that what is happening now is abnormal. Chief, you and I have come a long way. We've known ourselves for a long time. All we have to do is make sure that these children live a life instead of making their lives miserable for them. Your son, Damien, is also my son. Well, it all started 7 years ago.
It all started when I was in SS3, preparing for my SSC. I had barely finished celebrating with my friends over my father's victory into the state government house. I felt this shock in my brain, as if I was having migraine. 2 days later, it became worse, and I had to be flown out of the country for proper medication and to save my father's image. As if I was better, I started schooling and did my BSc and master's degree.
Are you saying that all the while you were in school, you did not experience any of this?
My doctor was always with me and I barely experienced it. You see, I don't know how all this happened, because I used to be a very intelligent student during my primary and secondary school days. In fact, I was a genius. But today, I find the genius in me lying defeated. I can't practice the easiest of brain exercise. I can't.
You said this happened after your dad won the elections, right?
Yes. Why?
Nothing.
I know you must be wondering how you got into this whole mess and probably asking God why it had to be you. I'm sorry for everything. But, Diana, could you be kind enough to give this dying genius a reason to leave and probably bounce back again? Please.
Yes, dear.
No one would have thought that the reason why Chief William sent his son abroad was because he had a mental problem. And now our daughter is suffering all this. This is unbelievable. Unbearable.
Well, if only you had cautioned your huge appetite for political power.
Hey, Mira, please. This is no time to apportion blames to anybody, because we are all in this together. I think all we have to do now is find a way of getting our daughter out of this mess.
And what is Chief William saying about this whole thing?
Oh, that he is going to send his son abroad for treatment.
Then what happens to our daughter?
Of course, she will go with him.
What? That is not possible. That is totally unacceptable. My daughter is going nowhere. For peace sake, how could you have consented to such an idea?
What would you have preferred?
Something else. But definitely not them flying out of this country where I cannot put an eye on my daughter. God forbid. If it could be this word to her now that she's close to us. Only God knows what will happen when they are far away.
What exactly am I to do now? He has enough information and evidence to ruin my career. How the hell did he get those tapes and pictures? And he was smart enough to make the copies available to his colleagues in case I choose to harm him. If not, the best option would have been to eliminate him. How do I handle this now? How?
Hello, Dad. So, you are still awake? Mom said you refused to sleep. Is there something bothering you?
No, nothing. You can see I'm fine.
But that sounds rather different from the look on your face.
Ignore the look on my face.
Dad, I think there's something you're not telling me.
I'm not hiding it from you. I think you need some rest after such a long journey. Why not go to bed? We talk tomorrow morning.
If you say so. Good night, Dad.
Good night.
Dad, I need to talk to you. Dad?
Hello. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, my father. I want to speak with my father. And who are you?
Is that your father?
Shh, just cooperate. What are you doing? What are you... What?
How could you, Macaulay? How could you ask them to buckle your own son into seclusion? Tied hands and legs like a common criminal?
I know he's not a criminal, but I have no options.
But you just treated him as one, and you tell me you have no option. Your son that just came back home, and all you could do is to ask your bodyguards to confine him into a cell. For what, Macaulay? Why?
Oh, Annabelle, You talk as if you don't know what is at stake.
Oh, what nonsense thing are you talking about? You hurt me, Macaulay. You hurt me deeply. How can you subject my son to such hostile and unfair treatment simply because you want to protect one political image?
Oh, Annabelle, excuse me. He's also my son. Eh? Do you think I'm happy doing all these things? Or because of your stupid son, Oscar, want to go and see his in-laws? It sounds ridiculous, Annabelle. But I'm sorry subjecting you to this condition. But please, please, my hands are tied.
I am going to get it.
Oh, don't even dare. Don't go 100 meters near that room. Because I will not be responsible. Young man, don't you have respect? Go to the front seat.
I would rather prefer to sit with my father. Or am I not your son? You're looking so good, I must comment. As a matter of fact, you look more interested in this whole arrangement than myself. Someone will talk you're the one going to get married. Oh, come on, don't give me that dumb look, Senator. All the same, doesn't matter what your face look like, but let me warn. If this deal fails because you refuse to be a good actor, you will pay more. Let's go.
Rubbish. Nico,
sir,
move this way.
This is what they call love at first sight. This was wonderful. Well done. So both of you can introduce yourselves.
Yeah, well, my name is Oscar.
Oscar? I thought your name was Raymond.
Oh, yes, Oscar Raymond. My name is actually Oscar Raymond, but my friends shorten it. They call me Oscar. But it's really Oscar Raymond, yes.
I see.
Yes. So, sweetie, what's your own name?
Eva.
Eva. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful name. So short, so beautiful. I love the name, baby.
Actually, I wanted to find out when you and your son will be making the arrangements for the wedding. What date you've chosen?
Actually, we've not decided.
Sorry, Senator, I have to come in here. You see, I'll actually prefer this weekend.
This weekend?
Yes, this weekend. I have to get back to London on Monday.
Oh, yes. I have an important assignment to do in London on Monday.
Yes.
But there's no way we can make a church wedding possible in one day.
Oh, not to worry, sir. I will arrange for a court wedding. Then later on we can have our white wedding there in London.
I think we can arrange that.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers, huh?
Well done.
not supposed to be doing this. I just remove it so that you can eat your food. Please, put it back when you're through.
Wait, please don't go. Please tell me what is going on here. Why am I here?
I'm sorry I can't answer those questions. I'm going.
Regina.
You called my name.
Yes, I did. Don't be surprised I know your name. My mother always mentioned you to me. She said you're a very hardworking and lovable maid. She told me many good things about you. So could you extend that good heart of yours to me? I need your help. Who brought me? Why am I here? What is happening? Regina, don't keep quiet on me. Tell me what is going on here. What is happening?
You are in your father's compound.
My father's compound? That cannot be true. How can I be in my father's compound bound like a criminal? Please don't lie to me. Tell me, where am I?
I'm not lying. If you are not within the premises, I wouldn't have been here. You are in the guard room next to the boys' quarters.
The guard room? For what? Why should I be kept in the guard room?
Because they want to prevent you from interrupting your brother's marriage.
My brother? Do I have a brother?
I think so, but I'm not so sure. He's gone with Oga to see his wife's parents. And they wouldn't want you interrupting it.
So how do I come in here? What makes them think that I want to interrupt his marriage?
He's going to get married to the same girl you're supposed to get married to.
You mean Eva?
Yes.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Of course I am. I've overstayed, so I have to go now, please.
Please wait. One more thing. Who ordered them to bring me here? Who's responsible for this?
It's Oga.
My dad? Please come, wait. The food. How do I eat the food? My hands are tied.
Okay, I will go and get a spoon. I'll come and help you.
Is there any problem?
What a horrible day.
I wish there was a word worse than that. It's not just it at all. Even the marriage seemed more of a confusion to me than a celebration.
What are you talking about?
I noticed Senator wasn't happy all through. It was so obvious when it was time for him to append his signature on the marriage certificate.
Are you suspecting any foul play?
Well, not really. But how do we explain the fact that both at the introduction and at the marriage, his wife was not present? Could it be that that boy is not her biological son, or she is sick as usual? Rose! Rose! Please check who's at the door.
Good day, sir. Good day, ma.
Yes.
Well, it's obvious you don't recognize me again. I am Mr. Raymond Ishako.
Raymond?
Yes. Yes, Raymond.
Hello, Damien. How are you? Well, I've got news for you. I went to my parents' place, so on my way back, I stopped by the hospital. And the doctor says I'm pregnant.
You're what?
Pregnant.
Pregnant? How can you be pregnant? Who gave you the right to be pregnant? How can you be pregnant? I'm asking you!
But what are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, and that is it, right? You're pregnant for your father.
What are you saying?
You don't know what I'm saying? You think I'm dumb or something? Now tell me, who gave you the right to be pregnant?
Look, stop it, you're going to... Stop it, you're going to hurt me!
That's exactly what I want.
Jesus!
That's exactly what I want. Now, who asked you to be pregnant? Who permitted you? Who permitted you?
Regina, please. I don't want to see anyone. I just don't want to talk to anybody.
Even me, Mom.
Raymond.
How could you, Mom? How could you allow him do this to me?
I tried stopping him, Raymond. But you know your father. He wouldn't listen.
You submitted to his will. After all, it favors you. Because you couldn't wait to see your first son get married, right?
What are you saying, Raymond?
Don't dare ask me such hypocritical question. For how long do you think the truth will be hidden? So I have a brother. I have a brother and you couldn't tell me all these years? I used to think I have the world's best mother. I just found out. Found out that I have as a mother a woman who has not even the slightest pinch of dignity and self-esteem.
No, don't stop. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell me my woes to my face. Go ahead. Condemn me. Crucify me if that is what will make you satisfied. Who is there?
Good day, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm looking for him.
For what?
Madam, Chief said he shouldn't be allowed to...
Will you get out of my sight? Get out!
Sorry, ma'am.
I have to wait for your husband to come back. Mother.
Jesus. My God. Diana.
Doctor, what happened?
Well, I think the lady over there should be in a better position to explain that. If you would excuse me, I have a patient to attend to.
Yes, thank you. Lara,
Sir,
what happened to her?
sir, I don't really know what happened. We just walked in and found her lying in a pool of blood while her husband was staring at us from the balcony.
My God.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Sophia.
Sir, actually, I think they were fighting.
What? Oh, Damien has killed me. My daughter that is pregnant?
I think I must put an end to this.
What rubbish are you saying?
It's no rubbish, Chief Williams. My daughter cannot continue with that marriage. You go and see how she looks like in a hospital bed. Battered. Almost lifeless. And I pray she gets out of it. And when she gets out of it, it is all over. Says who? I say so, Chief Williams. I say so. My daughter cannot live under such maltreatment. And it will give you time to take your son abroad for medical treatment. And you think I will allow you to make my son a divorcee? Barely 1 month after his marriage? You are mistaken, because I won't. Then I'll face it legally. Wait a minute right there and listen to me carefully. If you think you can mess up with my son's marriage or bring his state of health to the general public in whatever form, you will not only be contending with him, but also with me. William, I will face you anywhere, anyhow, because of this.
Well, that won't stop me from advancing with strategies to help you achieve your political interests, believing that you won't do anything stupid.
I know why we're here in a hotel.
Well, let's just say we are here on a honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Sure. Do you have a problem with that?
No, but you thought that we would have gotten home first to pick some few things.
No, that won't be necessary.
Of course it is. Oh, is there something you're not telling me?
Not at all, baby.
Then why don't you want us to get to the house?
What house are you talking about here?
Our house, of course.
Our house? Are you sure it's our house?
Well,
love this picture, baby. All right, make yourself comfortable, okay? I'll be right back, huh?
Where are you going with my phone?
What do you need it for?
What kind of stupid question is that? To make calls, of course.
Come on, sweet girl. Calls are not allowed here. Now sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Who let him loose? I said, who let him loose?
It's not me, boss. We went out together for your son's wedding.
Smart! You were supposed to be in charge of him. Who let him loose?
Madam sent me to buy something for her. When I returned, I didn't see him again. And when I find him in Madam's room, she said I should leave him alone.
Madam?
Actually, I don't know, sir. But all I know is that Regina was responsible for giving him food.
Regina! 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 Where is she? Who set Raymond free?
I did. You were not expecting anything different, were you?
Annabelle. So you had the audacity to flaunt my order in my own house. I Annabelle. Annabelle, you have crossed the line.
And what will you do? Kill her? So you could do this to me, Father. You could imprison me within your own house like a common criminal. So you can go and stand as my half-brother's father. All because of your selfish political interest.
Come on, Raymond. Who is feeding you with such rubbish? Who?
That shouldn't bother you. All that matters right now is that I have found out the truth. And do you know what that? If I have seen this in a dream, I would have woken up and not bother about it. Because I won't believe it. But look at it. It is happening in my own very eyes. You know what I think that? Both of you are an incredible pair. I would rather be an orphan than be identified as your son.
Raymond, where are you going to?
That shouldn't bother you. At least be kind enough to tell my friends that I spent 3 days in Nigeria. A night in my father's house. And 2 nights in your own guard room.
Come on, Raymond. You don't say such things.
And you, mother, I advise you that you start thinking of rebuilding your life. Because you know what I think, Mom? Your life is a mess. You disgust me. Rubbish.
Now, two of you out of my sight. Out! Out! And you, get out of my back. And you, I think you should start thinking of how to rebuild your messy life.
Has she moved any part of her body yet?
No, she hasn't.
Is she responding?
No, she hasn't even moved her arms. Oh God. Come on. Relax, you'll be fine, okay?
What the hell are you doing in here?
And who the hell are you to ask me that?
Hey, stop it. This is no time for a fight.
Doctor, you should tell this man to get the hell out of this room right now.
On the contrary, I will appreciate it if you both will excuse us for a while. I guess he would want to be with her alone.
Are you trying to tell me that?
You just do as I say.
What is he saying?
Not available.
Not available? But you just said now that the phone was ringing.
Darling, it could be network problems.
Are you going to allow Eva suffer the same frustration that you put Diana into?
What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no nonsense and you know it. That Diana is languishing in pains at the hospital this very moment is because you traded her in for your huge political appetite. Now Eva is your next victim.
I beg your pardon.
How would you explain the fact that you gave her out in marriage to a total stranger? How would you?
Darling, how am I supposed to know that he's a stranger and not Senator Macaulay's son?
Just hear yourself. Can you be bold enough to say this to another ear?
This is preposterous.
Regina, call me Smack. Smack. You get this test.
Boss, just take a look at this.
Oh, it's also in the...
What?
You mean that rascal has the nerve to take those items to the press? He has just pulled the trigger with a gun pointing at you.
Boss, as it is now, I don't know. What do we do to him?
Leave it to me. I will handle him. Leave. Go. As Mark, you get me the Daily Trust.
What kind of rubbish is that? How dare you lock me up all day and left with my phone? I can imagine how many people have been calling.
Just 22 missed calls only.
22 what? Let me have my phone.
I already told you calls are not allowed here.
What do you mean? How do you expect me to reach my parents?
Not to worry, sweetie. You'll call them as soon as we get to London.
Did I hear you say London?
Oh, yes, you heard me right. So put your stuff together. We may be leaving this hotel if they need risers.
For God's sake, Oscar, tell me what is going on.
Sweetie, can you stop asking too many questions and learn to take simple orders from your husband? Huh?
I'm not moving an inch out of this room until you tell me exactly what is going on.
Yeah. Sorry. Gently. It's okay. It still hurts a little bit though. Gently, you'll be fine. Let me do it myself. Okay.
You better hurry up and get well. Flowbet almost brought down this place. Doctor, good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Diana, how are you today?
I was fine before he showed up. Let him leave this place.
Oh, come on, Diana. Don't worry. He's not going to...
I don't want to hear it. Let him leave.
Please, my love.
Don't you ever call me that name again. I am not...
Diana, take it easy. You just hurt yourself.
I don't want to hear it. If he doesn't leave here now, I will do something really stupid.
Okay. Just relax. Damien, I'm afraid you will have to let her be for now. Maybe you return when she's calm. Your presence really upsets her. Huh?
He should never, ever return. I don't ever want to see you again.
If leaving will make you better, I'll leave. But I want you to know that I'm sorry for causing you this pain. And I want to ask a favor from you. You can say whatever you want to say about me. And do whatever you feel is good. But please, please, don't leave me. I can't survive.
Diana, relax. Please, Mr. Daniel, you have to go. Please. That's all right. That's okay.
So, that's exactly what happened. And I'm sure by now, Senator Isiako will be all over the place looking for me. Sincerely, I didn't know how that information got to the press. But I suspect my colleagues gave it to them.
So, you fooled me. You and Senator McCauley fooled my parents and I all this while?
Honey, please, stop talking that way. It's not what you think. That's not it at all.
That's exactly what you did.
Eva, if I ever did that, I did it because I love you. I did it because I didn't want to lose you. I promise you will never have any cause to regret this. I love you so much.
This is all like a dream.
So now that you know the truth, are you going to leave me?
Maybe.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Yes, how may I help you?
Sir, I'm here to ask for a favor from you, sir.
Yes. What favor?
I want you to seek for a divorce for your daughter to save her from further anguish.
And who do you think you are to contribute to this matter? Who?
Sir, I know that I'm nobody, but I'm here because of the genuine love I have for your daughter.
Well, if you say that you love her as much as you claim, why don't you go to her, to the husband or the father?
I suppose that's a very good idea, sir. I was actually coming to that. But thank God you mentioned it. I would do it my own way. Thank you, sir.
I can't believe I am leaving the country when I only just came back. Maybe I shouldn't have come in the first place. But I should have made effort to meet this brother of mine, for whom I was subjected to such maltreatment, my blood rival and enemy.
Have you confirmed the tickets? Oscar, am I not? Who are you?
Oh. The flight is for 10:45. Ah. What is it? What's your problem? Why is your face like this?
Some guy came into this room.
Some guy? What did he say?
Nothing. He just stared at me for a while and just walked away.
The guy walked away and stared at you.
We need to leave here fast.
Not so fast, Mr. Oscar. It can't easy.
Raymond is here, I suppose.
Of course you know. How would you forget the one you impersonated to get married to his wife?
Shut up. I did not. As a matter of fact, I have no reason to. I've got my worth, so I don't need you.
Of course you have no worth. That was why you decided to step into my shoes so you can achieve your aims.
You have no shoes. And even if you do, it's obvious they will be too small to size me. Let's just say I needed your father and I used him. That's all.
Don't ever mention that rubbish.
I consider that an insult coming from a kid brother. But I forgive you all the same because you're still my kid brother.
Don't call me your brother. Because you're not. How can I accept you as my brother? Someone who locked me up in a cell so you could marry my wife?
I never did. Your father did, and you know it. Let me warn you, next time, refer to her as your sister-in-law, not your wife. She was never and will never be.
Why do you talk for her? Why do you talk for her? Allow her the opportunity to choose between you and I, here and now.
Unfortunately, Mr. Raymond, that won't be possible anymore. As you can see, she's already my wife.
Don't be a coward. Prove your worth.
All right, sweetie, this way. Eva, I permit you to choose between two of us who you would like to spend the rest of your life with.
You know what I feel like doing? I feel like putting an end to this rubbish.
Get the shit off my face. You know something, Raymond? A couple of years ago, I would have felt like doing the same thing. But let's just say that Oscar Ikedieze is retired, though not tired. But I advise you, kid brother, don't learn to live by the gun. I've handled this for several years. It doesn't pay. Besides, what will you gain? Or what do we stand to gain if we kill ourselves? Nothing. But that those who started this whole nonsense will live on even while we are gone. I've got a gun too, but I'll give you. Take. Shoot me. Go ahead. Go ahead and shoot me. And let's let it be on record that the strong man, Oscar Ikedieze, was shot and killed by his own kid brother. Go ahead. see, all my life, I've ever wished I had a brother. I never knew I had one. I love you, Raymond, and I will always love you.
Hold it there. Oscar, but I told you that if you're a criminal, I am a better criminal than you are. Oscar, now you can see I am the master of the game. Oscar, the dead don't play games. Neither do they bring dirty deeds for people to sign. You have to go down before the police gets hold of me.
Don't even try that. Now you drop the gun.
Raymond, you want to kill your father?
That same question goes back to you. Will my own father kill my brother?
Raymond, this impostor is not your brother. He's a criminal.
That is your wish. But wishes are no horses, Mr. Senator. Yes, Inspector. You can come in now. We're waiting for you. Yes.
Raymond.
Shut up.
Yeah, good day, Senator. Thank God you are here.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Inspector.
I don't need any introduction.
Yes, I do.
And you know our purpose of being here. It will be very bad for us to start ruffling a big honorable senator like you, sir. So I will implore you just cooperate with us. Handcuff him. Raymond, let me have your gun.
Inspector. Inspector. Hi, Inspector.
Yes, Senator. We will get to hear everything when we get to the station, sir. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Oscar!
Come on, let's go.
Madam, have they given you an analgesic for today?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Hello, my love. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm going to get some food for you. Has the doctor resumed?
Yes, he has.
And what did he say about the pregnancy?
I lost it.
I'm sorry. Please, find it in your heart to forgive me.
I have forgiven you. Especially now that I know the cause of your problems.
Pardon? What did you say?
I overheard him discuss it with his friend this morning. He used your brains for rituals, for his political ambition.
My father. My father. Where did I go wrong? That you had to use my brain for rituals. Don't play hypocrisy with me, or else I'll lose my patience and go real mad.
Take it easy.
Has it all started? If you repeat that rubbish again, if you repeat that rubbish, I'll stab you to death.
Dimbia.
You may have sacrificed my brain for your political ambition, but don't cause me more grief.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And who is feeding you with all this information?
Does it matter? Does it matter where I get my information from? Oh, while you were in the hospital, running your mouth, you forgot that the walls have ears? Oh, Father, I'm your only son, more even your only child. I used to think my intelligence in school made you proud. You used to look at me at the face and call me a genius. How come you have turned your genius into a lunatic for life? How fair have you been to me, Father?
Well, whoever is feeding you with all this information, he's only trying...
Stop! Stop that! You're making me go crazy! You're making me go crazy! You're making me go...
Bastard. So she was not even in coma. We'll make her pay dearly for this, alongside with her parents.
So, I'm doomed for life. Rendered useless by my own father. A one-time genius, now a lunatic. If I must suffer this, my father has to feel his own share of this pain. Yes, his own share of this whole madness.
Where is she? Looking for someone? Diane? Williams. Wow.
Diana!
What's going on here? I met him here. What have you done? Nurse, I swear, doctor, you have to believe me. Listen, doctor.
Why did you do it?
I didn't do it. Why is it that nobody wants to believe me?
Because everyone is aware that the gun was found with you at the murder spot. And before that, in front of my parents, you had threatened to deal with him your own way.
Yes. I said I was going to confront him. But what I meant was to tell him, to tell his son, to let you go. And save you from suffering.
I'm confused.
You don't believe me?
The case comes up in court in 2 days' time.
If I have to face the hangman's nose for desiring not to see you suffer again, then so be it.
Madam, we are here to seek for a divorce.
I
you sure you want a divorce?
Yes, we're very sure.
Is that really a unanimous agreement?
Definitely.
Are you sure?
Yes, we are.
Anyway, in that case, I'll start a divorce procedure for you people.
That is between us. There is nothing that can tear us apart. They might be
I said I should bring you out to find out from me if you are really ready to tell us the truth about this murder thing.
Officer, I didn't kill him. I am innocent.
Listen. I've heard this severally. You've repeated this. I want to hear something different from what you are telling me now.
Officer, I swear to God, everything I told you is the truth.
I'm not very sure you're still telling me the truth.
Sir.
Yeah, Constable. What's
Sir,
up?
one Mr. Damian is here to see you, sir, concerning the death of Chief Williams, sir.
Damian, Chief Williams' son?
Yes, sir.
Let him in.
Okay, sir.
So, like I was saying, do you have any other thing to tell me apart from what you just said now?
Sir, all I've just said is all I
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sit there. Mr. Damian.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Very happy. I'm surprised seeing you here again.
Set him free. He's innocent.
What?
Yes. If you're looking for who killed my father, I did.
No. I don't understand this. Are you sure you don't have connection with this man?
Officer, I have nothing in connection with him, but I killed my father, and I have every reason to do that.
Are you sure if I give you a paper to write this statement and sign, you could do that for me?
I am very ready to do that.
Good. Take this man back to the cell. I'll see him later. Please, let's get to my office. Let's go to my office.
Regina, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yes, a gift.
What kind of gift?
Well, let's say it's a gift from the depth of my heart to thank you for all what you have done for me and to show you how much I really love you.
Love me?
Yes.
Please don't use that word on me.
Regina, I mean every bit of it. Regina, will you marry me?
Please, I have to go. I don't want Madame.
Oh my God. You're looking so beautiful today.
Madam, it's him that said I should wear it.
Don't worry, I'm not complaining.
Mommy, please, could you please ask her to marry me?
My daughter, if you truly love him, accept his proposal.
Hey, Madam.
Go on.
Do you like it?
You remember how we used to sit here, look at the water until sunset? We used to hold each other very tight, that even the water creatures gossiped about our love.
When we used to throw stones into the water, and they would form ripples of love for us. I remember when I kissed you. You smiled with excitement.
I remember. Yes, I remember.
I remember the promises we made to each other. Never to depart, no matter the ups and downs. What happened to those promises?
I have come to fulfill them.
How can you fulfill them when you are married?
Not anymore.
How do you mean?
We got divorced the day before your trial came up.
Are you pulling a string at me?
There is no more time to pull strings.
Are you saying you've come to love me again?
If you would have me.
We are really sorry for all the troubles.
I wish I had a better way of saying sorry for everything. We're indeed sorry.
Not to worry, sir. Giving Diane and I another opportunity to love again is enough for us. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome.
My son.
Please, both of you kneel down there. It shall be well with you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hello, Mom.
Mom, it's Jennifer, your daughter, and her kids.
The joy of seeing you again is greater than the pain of living the past 16 years without you. To err, they say, is human, but to forgive, divine. I forgive you, Mother. I forgive you.
Your children?
Yes. This is Henry. And that's Faye, my daughter. Favor, that's your grandmom. Henry, meet your grandmom. Hold your son, Mother.
Well, I'm happy to see us together as family.
Words are not enough to explain how I feel. But I thank God the storm is over. And we can stay together again as one happy family.
I'll never leave you, I'll never let you go away. I might be poor, you might be rich, but together we share one thing. This love that is between us, there is nothing that can tear us apart. They might be saying you were not meant